anyway, not to get super serious. Um, and I see that I've seen some Uncle Howdy related questions. Uncle Howdy, this rumor of Uncle Harper, I've seen. I those names I never heard come out of his mouth to me when we talked. Uh, I I'm 99.9% sure of that. So if that's unnecessary too, there was never discussion. Maybe that was already finalized over here. That was already done. What he was talking about with me was something else. It could be for something else. I don't know if it. He liked what we had done together. He was very excited about it. I don't know if something then gets to the next phase of decision making and then someone shuts that down. That seems to have been a reoccurring issue at times. So I don't quite know where all the stuff that we designed kind of ended on their end of things. But yeah, it'd definitely be frustrating. But I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know the Uncle Howdy stuff or where that necessarily comes from in the storyline. I don't think we ever really discussed that at all. The conversations were pretty hyper fixated on just the look of the mask. It wasn't about getting into this current story so much. I mean, there were some things, but just in the way of coming out with the mask, he wanted Bray Wyatt to have an interchangeable emotion. He wanted to be useful to change out those looks because he wanted to, in case the character had to be, whether he was being, good guy, bad guy, whether he could ebb and flow with that was what he wanted to do. And then after that was established, and this idea that the Fiend this is the next thing, then the Fiend makes that re-debut, and it's supposed to be this over the top version of it. So on TV, when they were doing the Captain Howdy thing, that might have been part of that long-term storytelling on his end, but it's nothing that I had heard. But the first thing for me immediately is I knew how much he liked that look of the idea with the black mask, black phone, grabber mask, and that's echoed in the Howdy mask pretty strongly. That's pretty straightforward. That's what I thought it was when I first saw it. I was kind of, but I went, so yeah, he's really leaning into the grabber look for that. But I didn't understand what that character was, and then when it started to become that's not really him, it's going to be this other possible person, and rumors of Taylor involved and whatnot. That I don't know.